we finally have our food.
Finally.
Only took like 45 minutes, honestly. How would you say the shawarma is, Waqaar?
Pretty bang.
Oh, by the way, you've not said hi to everyone.
What's happening, guys?
This video is going to be out during Ramadan. You're watching us eat.
Pretty going out like.
No! Guys, I'm sorry. If you don't like watching people eat during Ramadan, then please
No, you
save this
shouldn't
for
eat in
after
front of someone
iftar.
that's fasting.
Huh?
You shouldn't eat in front of someone that's fasting.
No, but I've heard that. I don't get it wrong now. But it's not guna. Because you're doing it for Allah, you're fasting for Allah. So, but obviously, like, if any of you guys find it hard, I understand. Watch it after iftari. So we're about to do a little car mukbang. Because like I said, I've already explained to them, but I asked people on Instagram. So the first question is McDonald's vs KFC.
Not McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
In Pakistan, McDonald's do like fried chicken as well. It's banging.
No, not in Pakistan. Or in the UK. UK McDonald's and halal KFC.
Oh, okay.
KFC 100%. Like KFC.
Yeah, but if you're both halal, then McDonald's. Yeah, what do you say?
Man, I thought you had good taste in food. Like on our honeymoon, we had so much halal McDonald's, especially in Bali. Like I would 100% pick KFC because next to my uni there was a halal KFC, and honestly, to be honest, that's where my metabolism went woo. My weight went woo. But halal KFC all the way, 100%. And then obviously, if you had to pick between like just regular McDonald's and regular, because in Scotland our closest halal KFC is in Glasgow, which is not very close. So yeah, then obviously it'd have to be McDonald's because I haven't really. Have you ever tried any of the vegan options or vegetarian options of KFC? No.
Yeah, but I heard they're good though.
Yeah, maybe we should try it next time. Next question. Someone says, what is it with guys and that if you don't talk or be nice to me, I'm going to talk to other girls?
What?
If a guy says to a girl, if you don't talk to me, I'll talk to other girls, do you think that's the right thing to do?
Yeah, because they need to move on. Innit? The girl's not vice versa. If the other partner isn't like showing interest, then why are you still here?
My response to that question is, I just wouldn't talk to a guy unless... No, but like seriously, don't entertain anything. Like unless you think that guy is ticking boxes already to get married to, just don't even speak to him.
No, but that sometimes still happens where like they just stop like putting effort in, not replying to messages, all that sort of stuff. Then like, why are we even here?
I suppose you're right. Like yeah, if you're not speaking to the guy, then he's got a right to move on. But it's just about communication, just need to be honest. If you're not feeling it anymore, by the way guys, it's literally hell stoning outside. Like this weather is crazy. But if you're not feeling it, just tell him and then that's it. He's free to do what he wants to do, you're free to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Next question, English food versus Pakistani/Indian food.
What's English food?
Fish and chips, yeah, any English food like beans on toast, sandwiches, shepherd's pie,
100% Pakistani.
Really?
I like fish and chips.
I love fish and chips.
Yeah, I really like fish and chips. But overall, Pakistani.
To be honest, I prefer making English food because it's quicker to make, but Pakistani food, it's got better flavour, you can make it really healthy, really nice vegetarian and meat-filled foods, so yeah, I think I would go the same if I had to pick, but I do love English food as well. Eat in versus eating out.
Eating out.
Are you just saying that because of COVID?
No, I love eating out.
I think I'm going to pick eating out as well, but literally just because I miss it so much. Like the last time we were in a restaurant was on our anniversary. We were really lucky to be able to get that restaurant booking, and then obviously the third lockdown happened. So yeah, I just miss eating out. I miss like meeting up with my friends and having a nice meal. It's like going out, yeah, on dates. Like all our dates have been in the car. Like every single one of my dates has been in the car. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying like
some people's like whole relationships have been in the car. Like think about it, like they went and got married now. But they only had a date in the car.
That's deep. That's true. Yeah, but I think yeah, eating out is fun. Like you get to. I like setting different like scenes. You know? Even sitting in Archie's, even though that's technically like a fast food place, it's just nice. It's just a nice experience. It's different to the norm. What would you give out shawarma, by the way?
What?
Shawarma.
Nice.
Out of 10.
They weren't that great to me.
Okay, well, Claire's already finished this, so you can ask the next question.
Must have for a car mukbang. You example, trays, gloves, wipes. What?
What do you need to have in the car when you have a mukbang?
Food, people on a camera.
No, what else? You need tissues, definitely.
Yeah.
You should have hand sanitizer, really. Someone says Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem.
May Allah bless you all, Ameen, and you too.
Ameen.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, can't complain.
Alhamdulillah, we are good. This is the first time that we've had like quality time in a while outside of the house. Waqaar's just been so busy with work, honestly. He's in like his graft mode. So anytime that I can get to see him, I take the opportunity. And we're back. So yeah, alhamdulillah, we're doing well. Can't complain. Work's going well. I'm on holidays now, so I'm just chilling. Going back to work. By the time you're watching this, I'll be getting ready to go back to work. And then basically we have a 10-week term. I can't believe that. I still can't get over the fact that Scotland do 10-week terms in schools. And then next question is, what is the hardest thing about being married at a young age?
I guess you're not as like financially stable as much as you would be when you're like 30, for example. So a lot of pressures to do all the things you want to do in your marriage, settle down, and this and that. And
Oh, did you feel the pressure?
you know, like, if you can hack the pressures, you can hack the pressures. But I'm saying it is a lot of pressure.
But who's putting the pressure on you? Is the question.
Life, like it's part of life. Like it's not something to complain about, but it's reality. Obviously, like after 20, it's like what 20, 23, you get married young. What under 23, I say?
Yeah, well, I say we were quite young when we got married.
Yeah. So like that means that in your
We're
working
23.
life, realistically, you only had 5 years to build what you can. So if you've had 10 years, for example, obviously you're going to be a lot more secure, stable, and financially free.
But yeah, I think it depends as well on like how much you care about what other people think.
Not so much. Everyone wants to live a comfortable life.
Yeah, but you can live within your means and be happy. But then when you start thinking about other people and what they're doing and what they might, you know.
Obviously, it depends on like what you want and stuff. But obviously, if you want to like travel, this, that,
Yeah.
like do things.
You kind of have to choose, don't you? You have to choose. Do you want to have a really like nice, stable house, or do you want to travel first and then sort of build that later?
Yeah.
That's a good answer. For me, I think the hardest thing about being married young, I actually like at the time I felt like we were really mature, and I did feel like I was ready for marriage. But now, as a 25-year-old, looking back to what we were then, I say Waqaar was like more mature, but I don't think I was as mature as I thought I was. I think having to grow up in that sense, I think you do have to grow up anyway when you get married, like
Part of life.
yeah, but I think having to grow up and really like question myself and become better as a individual and more mature and, you know, understand what marriage is, that was hard for me, I think. But alhamdulillah, like I wouldn't change it. But yeah, the first 2 years are mad, guys. Like I think especially if you have a lot of change. Like first you moved down south, then I moved up, and then we were like living with in-laws. Job situations were changing, money situations were changing. We had so much change going on. I think if your life is relatively the same, you're like staying in the same town, your job's the same, and sort of the biggest change is that you got married, I think it must be easier, right?
Yeah.
But that was a challenge, but alhamdulillah. Your beard is so... Guys, look how big Waqaar's beard is. Somebody needs a lockdown haircut! Okay, would you let me cut your hair?
No.
Come on, for the YouTubes. Come
YouTubes.
on, with the YouTubes. Waqaar would never let me cut his hair. Guys, did you cut your husband or brother or dad's hair? Should not down, let me know. Okay, last question is, who is the tidiest?
Obviously me.
What?
What?
What? You're the tidiest?
Yeah. I've seen your office.
Yeah, but that's my office.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You don't leave your socks on the floor.
Yeah, I know, but that's mine.
That's not minor. There's a washing basket there for a reason.
No, but that gets picked up and thrown in like after. Like,
by who?
By me.
After I'm like, pick up your socks, pick up your socks. I actually would say we're on the same level.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
You know, I'll tell you.
No, because I tidy more than you, though. I say naturally we're both the same.
See, when someone says that, they just want to be on the same level. Like that's what they're aiming for. Like we're the same. I'm telling you.
Nah, because Waqaar's not the type of person. Like, okay, for example, like if he comes in and there's like the bedroom's a mess, he'll just like move stuff to the side and
no, because I can't do anything anymore.
Why can't you do it?
Because like I'm so busy.
So you're not naturally very tidy.
No, but I want to be, but like I'm so tired that. Like,
sounds like excuses to me. Would you actually say you're tidier than me?
Yeah. Come to my work. I'll show you how tidy I am.
Oh, you don't work them?
No, but I tell them all to do the thing.
You tell them all. That's not you, is it?
No, but what I'm saying is that I'm so tired recently. But sometimes I'll come in and it's just a mess, and I'm just like, you know what? I can't sit down and just relax and put a movie on until it's tidy. And I'll just do 20 minutes and I'll tidy the whole house.
But relax. You tidy one
60% of the house.
The living room.
Kitchen,
which
kitchen,
is your
hallway,
responsibility anyway.
Kitchen, hallway, living room. That's like 60% of the house.
So he moves the shoes to one side, tidies the living room. And I'm not sure what you mean by kitchen.
Yeah, I was coming to just smash out the kitchen.
Definitely so. But the living room is Waqaar's like room to keep tidy anyway. And then when he does this, like he's like, oh my god, look what I did. And it's like, great, Waqaar. Like, well done. You're doing your one room of the house. But it's actually funny that we're talking about this because I had a big chat, didn't I, on my Instagram about like.
Did you?
Oh
yeah.
Do you listen to it? What did I say?
Yeah.
So about, you know, housework and should it be 50-50 and blah blah blah. And like I just think if one person in the marriage is working part-time, then they should do more in the house. It's just fair. Like, it's just fairness. Like, it's not about equality in that sense, it's about fairness. And I think equality and fairness are two different things, in my opinion. If Waqaar was working 3 days a week and I was working full-time and I was providing, which is not my job Islamically, then I would expect you to do like most of the housework, right? Yeah. And like you do.
It's common sense. Who's got the most time?
It's the person who's got more time. But obviously, like.
But generally, women have more time.
No, not always.
Yeah.
There's a lot of women on my Instagram who work full-time.
Yeah, I know, but like.
And who are married.
Especially like when they have kids and stuff like that. Generally, the man's out there making the money, drafted. So the women, like, it's like the mum and.
I think every situation is so different. Like, but I'm not sure if the video is going to be up here or not. But in the video that I did talking about that topic, I also explained that like your background is very different to mine. I've grown up like with pretty much all the women in my life working part-time or full-time, and you haven't. I think only one of your aunties has worked, hasn't she?
Is it?
And of course.
Yeah.
Everyone else has been a stay-at-home mum. So it kind of is like what the norm is as well. But general tidiness is like picking up after yourself. When you finish your meal, picking up your plate and then putting in the dishwasher or, you know, putting it in a sink. If you make a mess, cleaning it, stuff like that. That's what both people should do anyway.
Yep.
Anyway, guys, the battery's flashing and that's the end of our mukbang. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It wasn't particularly juicy or very interesting, but there you go. Alhamdulillah, the sleet has stopped or whatever that was. So I'm going to quickly finish this and then I know we're going to get to work. So I'm going to go take a few pictures and we will see you. Not here, but somewhere around here.
No, but I need to go now.
No, but we're not having an argument on camera. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Yeah, what do you need to say as well? Like, subscribe and comment. Yeah, honestly. Speak to you guys soon. Bye!